for that. And maybe that was some good foresight from Karmine Corp.
Something I'm looking forward to seeing in this game is whether Bo can actually have a huge impact on the Gragas, because on this patch he's one of the lowest win rate.
Because you're not getting that push that you kind of expect from the Azir in this matchup, it means that you're able to go for plays like this and catch out Bo.
Found wandering Bo. Bo now in trouble. Bo is dead. There is absolutely no way out of that one. First blood from bot side Prio, but did not want to use that to secure Drake until now.
It has netted them a huge amount of control with the CS lead that Upset has.
Bo here waiting. Again, man advantage, as Humanoid will be late to the roam, and again, they're going to go for the pushback this time. They'll find their man. Razork now in trouble, instantly going to try to leap over the wall and get a little bit more done. Doesn't quite have the damage, and a bit of revenge for Bo.
You get an increased attack speed. It's such a strong item specifically for champions like Felios. They might get to see it now.
Targamas now in trouble. Mandate will not save him from that. Razork mandating a quick death there. Second R comes out if he's not ready for it. He will just get cut down there. Fnatic grouped on the objective. Bo going in. It's a 1v1 smite fight, but Fnatic looking to change that. Bo still standing for now. Both ultis now coming out. KazaLoLLCShighlights doing so much work. Upset now flashing out over the wall. And again, the Herald 2k health is finally going to get taken out by Fnatic, and it's Humanoid on the backside. He's got a low blinking health bar, but the calling is cutting him down quick. Cabo waiting off to the side. Upset. Where's he going to go? Flashing from Razork. Instant knock. I'm going to get the kills down. Xin Zhao doing a bit of work, and Targamas running, but he gets the kill. That's the Zaza's Realm spike, baby, coming in clutch. Razork chasing down the fish. Easy peasy. Is an absolute bloodbath on the top side. Razork in no man's land, so Bo's health bar is blinking, forced to immediately ult, get the counter-strike down, but they've got the CC, they've got the damage, they've got the kill! Shut down, going into the back pocket, leveraging the natural sustain of the pick, and now all this AP. It's going to pay off in team fights against a lot of these squishier champions, as Bo will
really under position to do anything else.
Cabo Duke here. Again, the downside of the AP build, pretty easy to pick you off if you can just layer your damage down. Cabo living for a little bit of time, but simply not going to be enough. Seiken on the top side, finally getting the pushback. Targamas looking for the knockup, interrupting the second half of the perfect execution. Seiken just
pick for Karmine Corp. They get the kill on top side. Upset's going to get the mid lane tower as well. And they might get this tower just before Oscar Erden comes in. Good bubbles
down
from
the tower.
Targamas.
Now Oscar's in no man's land. We'll back away. So your passive now coming out there as Noah continues to push on the bottom.
More people coming. And reset forsaken on the bot lane. Maybe there's a TP coming top here to save Cabo.
Cabo will he once again be left to the slaughter here. So many members on the top side, multiple members now coming. KazaLoLLCShighlights with the shield now coming in. Is going to be able to make it out, but isolated is Bo on the backside of the fight. He needs to retreat. Targamas an upset on the way in, but Noah's got great guns for a fight. They have to be careful. Seiken is he once again looking for an angle, but there's the Raptor.
Razork ain't medic, that's all I'm saying. Things that we used to see a lot with Lucian Nami is that you'd play pretty heavily as Bo's not able to get the steal.
Waiting over the wall, one pushback, a knockup coming through Razork. Besides him, he flashes into the pit, but no, Bo locks this one down. The fight immediately to follow. Noah uncontested on the backside, just throwing down autos left and right. Bo will be sacrificed.
Oscar Erden can try and push in topside to try and force them to answer up there, but realistically, Oscar Erden kind of needs to deal with it. But I think for Fnatic, it was more a case of, hey, how long can we delay this Baron play? Because now they won't be able to crack up an inhibitor, and Oscar Erden just kind of...
Baron goes down, the tier 2s are going to fall as a default. So the fact that you only lose one tier 2 as Fnatic is pretty positive overall. Bo now going in, manages like the stun! Oh! Oh! Oh, you asked for it! Humanoid now on the flank, the rest of Fnatic descending. Objective, the name of the game here for KC. Targamas has to be very careful, very squishy.
This is dangerous. You don't have the ults for Karmine Corp. Fnatic know it.
One more 50-50 couldn't hurt, right? Fnatic now stepping in. Bo off to the side, using the counter-strike, potentially a window of opportunity, but he's immediately going to leap out to safety. 5K, objective getting lower. Noah decent guns for the fight. Knockup on Razork is big. Massive shield now coming in, courtesy of Sterix. Bo goes in, but Razork says not again. Managing to take the objective. Humanoid push back into the waiting arms of his team. It's everything Fnatic could have wanted. They're going to kill. They're going to...
That Fnatic realized that they were like, cool, but we've got the cozy campfire, we've got the ability to heal up. We're just going to play for this and make sure that we're in a good spot. And now Seiken finds Oscar in.
Off to the side. Oscar with the red buff. Seiken's going to have a hard time getting away from this one, but has the Sun Disc to fall back to. Optimization strong. Mechanic Rookhorn coming through for Oscar in it, but it's not going to stop a lot of the physical damage fall. Razork now immediately leaping in. Seiken going to be in trouble. Noah's ult damage, okay. Immediately going to follow up there. Red and blue layering down the AoE, now swapping over. KazaLoLLCShighlights blinking, upset on the backside, wants to clean this one up. Coling now coming out, Targamas standing behind him, but so far just a double kill for Fnatic. Cabo and Seiken both taken down. But another flank is big. We can find the angle. The shuriken flip on upset, it'll be big. Instantly goes in, finds it, gets it. Bo now ready to leap in to stop the play from happening. Humanoid cannot find the follow-up. Bo, the hero, to protect the back line. Fnatic continuing to push in. So far, the fight is inside. Steps away to hit the Scryer's Bloom. KC now moving in. Bo coming over the wall. No leap strike for a few seconds. Now they're just trying to get the Jax out of the picture. 4K, tons of shurikens on Noah, but he's out of white gun ammo. This is not ideal. If KC can maybe find a fight, but in the meantime, Oscar just making sure Bo cannot come to play. Burning down the bear. Fnatic keep their eyes on the prize. Target's going to drop down as well. And it's the Oscar-ridden show on the top side. Connect. It's a bit of a sparring match. A bit of limit testing as the Colin chunks out Noah's health bar, but he quickly heals up here, and Humanoid in the meantime breaking down mid lane tier 2. And to be honest, in terms of pressure on side, Fnatic's composition much stronger. The Akali, the looming threat of the all-in there, along with the 3-man core on the bottom side means
Lots tanks are just disgusting at the moment in
and
this
Frozen
game.
Heart, you can see both on Xin as well as Cassandra.
He knows what side his bread is buttered. He just needs to keep Noah safe, and he's going to do a damn good job of doing that with the items he has.
Oh. It will block the Gravitum route, Jun. But there's Oscar, body blocking as much as he can, but he's not too tanky. Redemption coming in, but is it going to be enough? Oscar just barely able to get away. The knockback into the arms of Razor, but it's Noah in trouble. KC find their target.
And they needed to do that quick because look at bot lane. Humanoid already there. TP coming through from KazaLoLLCShighlights to keep the Akali off the tower. Now they turn towards Razork.
They can take down Razork. It's a guaranteed bear, and the pushback is there, but Saken is there too. Razork now taken out. GA being procced. TP coming in. Jun, can he save the day? Can he save his jungler? The answer is yes. The flash out by Bo is looking to follow up. Instantly Razork dashing to the minion in the blink of an eye just to barely survive.
Karmine Corp already pings her onto the Baron though. They would need to try and get this while Noah's dead. You can see Humanoid trying to keep that pressure up on bot side, keep KazaLoLLCShighlights down here. They know that they can bring Humanoid up with the TP, so KazaLoLLCShighlights needs to keep him off of this, but Banshee's Veil is there. There's a TP.
Kaba just needs to interrupt it. Can he stop it? Barrel, belly bot. There's no answer. Kaba now flashing out to safety. The objective getting lower and lower. It's the 50-50 win becomes lightning. Razork finds his way into the pit and he takes the Baron! He will not be outdone today! KC now fishing for the fight. Saken needs to get better. Then he wasn't able to play in the season finals, unfortunately, due to injury. But here he is on the stage again in 2024. Looking unkillable and making the plays necessary to secure the objectives. That said, Razork running in. KC just have to retreat now. Bo already low. Oscar in the midst of everyone. And it might just be a slaughter. Humanoid goes golden, buys a bit of space, dashes out safety. Oscar in it, chasing forward on the front lines. But KC, do they have a rebuttal? Saken still standing. Health bar still strong. Oscar now backing off. Noah untouched. Trying to lay down just a little bit of damage as Fnatic retreat back, knowing they have to stop this Drake from going down. It is Chemtech Soul for KC on the line.
Fnatic want to play this slow. Humanoid went back to base. He's trying to make it in time. KazaLoLLCShighlights trying to keep an eye out for him, but they are heavily reliant on Razork's cooldowns right now. They need the W to hit. They need the win because
jungler. They got no business being here because it's Humanoid on the flank. The soul belongs to Fnatic, and KC need to run for the hills. Lightning falls from the sky. Storm Surge looking strong as ever, and Fnatic taking complete control of their first game in the LEC.
Fnatic will start to run it down the mid lane. They can see the win in their eyes. They got the soul, and they're going to crack open the base here for Karmine Corp.
Fnatic keeping calm, cool, and collected in the early game. Bring the resources in to protect Noah. Razork having a tear. Oscar Rinnan having a fantastic game, leveraging and abusing the new itemization to make sure that he's remembered in this one. Humanoid going into the backline, upset. There's nowhere for you to go, Fnatic. Moving in, KC's first game, a warm welcome into the LEC, but it is Fnatic who will knock them down. Fnatic find first blood.
Incredibly hard fought game.